Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Jeff at Lockdown Security, and today I'm bringing you a video on this 2019 Acura RDX. Really nice SUV actually. I'm quite impressed by the 2019 RDX. What we did to this vehicle today was we did a Blackvue DR750 2-channel dash camera, 2-channel being front and rear, and the purpose of today's video is to show you a couple of unique challenges that you may encounter on an RDX if you decide to put a dash camera in this vehicle if you own it. So I'm just going to show you briefly the first challenge, which is in the trunk. Whenever I do a 2-channel dash camera, I always start at the back. I go from the back to the front. I just find that makes it much more efficient. Acura has changed to a composite or a plastic hatch like a lot of manufacturers have done. When you run into that situation, a lot of times you can't run a video cable into the rear hatch. This one's a little bit different as it's not all plastic. Like it is all plastic, but there's panels that come off. So I'm just gonna show you basically this panel comes off, this panel comes off. Same on that side, these two panels come off. What you're gonna see, there's the rear video camera that we've mounted right in the center. I've denoted the center by the sprayer there for the washer. This panel does not come off. This is part of the hatch. The window is glued to this. This panel comes off. Now you're gonna see, I don't usually like to run the cable like this. I find that that's messy. If it was my vehicle, I would have drilled a hole right here, but the reason why we did it this way is the client doesn't want any holes. I understand that, it's a brand new vehicle. The client doesn't want any holes drilled in the plastic that are permanent, so we've run the cabling behind the plastic, and we've had to loop it right here. The only way to get from the opening that's behind this panel to the window would be to drill a hole, either here or, I mean, you could drill a hole literally here, but it would look better if you did it there. Long story short, that's how the rear camera cable has been run. It has to run down through the hinge. All the cabling for the hatch runs down in here. There's a channel for it. There's also one on the passenger side, but we chose to use the driver's side. You have to make sure there's enough slack left because the hatch does close and all the wiring for the hatch goes up into the roof area. That's not accessible. It's very difficult to get to unless you want to take apart the whole rear plastic. So you can feed the cable from this point to the interior of the vehicle over here, and then along the roof seam to the front of the vehicle. So I'm just gonna go up to the front now. I can't roll the windows down in this vehicle because they've just been tinted. There's the front camera, centrally mounted right there. The cabling has been run up to the rear view mirror area. It's kind of hard to see. Essentially, there's my cabling there. It runs up. Again, no holes to be drilled. Want to make it relatively reversible. Nothing's been modified. The cabling is just run up right underneath there. I'm going to grab some zip ties and just zip tie that up as soon as I finish this install. You can use tape, zip ties, whatever you want to use to clean that up. And it runs up through the mirror, along the roof liner, behind the airbag and down. And then it goes down into the vehicle fuse box, which is right above my right foot. We've used fuse taps to tap in. And we've used the Power Magic Pro, which is the voltage and time shut off, which we've also mounted up underneath the dash. I'm just going to briefly finish this off. After I finish this video, what I am going to do is I'm going to tie up those cables, clean off the mirror, clean off my fingerprints, and finish the install. But if you or someone you know is interested in a dash camera for your Acura RDX, whether it's a 2019 or any year RDX, or any vehicle for that matter, Lockdown Security is your source. LockdownSecurity.ca, sales at Lockdown Security, or 1-866-824-4118. We are in Canada, so we only do installs here at our location in Toronto, Ontario. Actually, Markham, Ontario, just north of Toronto. But if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. We also sell online, so all our products can be shipped around the world. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Hope you liked this video. If you do, hit the like button. And if you could, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It goes a long way to help us make more videos like this in the future. Thanks.